Yes, that's right, it's Joe here for Joyrider TV. Back with Riley House.
I'm back.
He survived the pigs. Next endeavour. Yeah, so I mentioned in the Furling Spinnaker video that I would be trying it out in more wind. And right now, it's blowing dogs off chains. That's probably the right amount of wind to give it a go. Okay, so we're just starting off by taking her upwind, as you'd expect, before deploying. Needs a good name. It's not the Ginger Warrior, that's for sure. All right, we've got to the roller disco, which is would be our hoist point, but it's, all Riley's got to do is uncleat the furling line, pull the sheet, and maybe I should bear off a bit more as well. Okay, yeah, let's go for it. That's an easy hoist for Riley. Okay, so I think we're just going to single wire this first one. Yeah, a bit more jib, lovely. Bit of a gust coming. All right, I'm as far back as I can go. All right, so this is, okay, there is a gust coming, which is why we are kind of in the nervous sailing position. Oh yeah, oh my words. How is this? Crikey. Bloody hell. You all right there, mate? No, it's all right. Part of the game. Guys. All right, maybe the technique needs a bit of refinement, but it certainly feels exciting. We've got loads of bow available, so maybe I don't have to be quite as conservative. Woo! All right, yeah, we are flying. Oh, very strange for me not to be working the main sheet at all, but all right, should we go for a jibe, dude? All right, 10 out of 10 to Riley for curling his toes there. I'm just going to sheet out a little bit of main. Oh! Okay. Woo! And there we go. You're all right, mate. Yeah, so seemed that was a good amount of breeze as we went into that jibe. Perhaps we slowed down a bit too much. Pressure caught us up. I sheeted the main out. It seemed when I did that, that's when we really slowed down, dug the nose in. All right, cool. A bit tired. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be slightly easier than with a regular spinnaker. We can, yeah, it's not going to furl very nicely because I think the top of it is probably full of water. So, oh, but we can just keep spinning. Nice. Yeah, as predicted, the kite is flapping a bit, so furling it while capsized, you don't get a very good result. Okay, yeah, back out, and then we'll go for, we'll try that jibe again. All right, here we go. Oh, just pull the jib a little bit. Okay, so yes, we binned it once, and that was actually before we even went into the jibe. That was just when we were getting sort of set up. Seemed a bit unfair. Did a bit. Okay, so just bearing off a bit for the furl. Is Riley, he's known for his quick spinnaker drops. Let's see how his spinnaker rolls are. All right, so just coming up now. Oh, no we're not. Okay, we need to I think need to unroll it again, and then a bit of tension. I can hold a bit of tension on the sheet while you roll it. Okay. All right. I've got the sheet. Yeah. Okay. So we just had a bit of flap in there. So I'm just holding a bit of tension on the sheet this time to get a tight. That's a lovely tight roll. Although we have just got a little bit of clue poking out, but hopefully she'll be happy with that. We'll soon know anyway. Bit of wind coming. And there it is, back. All right, 1 for 1. Okay, so we're going for our next deployment. The wind's gone really gusty, so chances are, who knows? In fact, chances are nothing's going to happen because the wind is pretty light, but one gust and that'd be enough to stick the old nose in, I suppose. And we'll go for a bit, just because we haven't had enough fun already. Can you just twist the camera? We'll go for a bit of the twin string. I'm just going to stand out here prematurely. Yeah. Something might explode, of course, but that's what testing's all about. That's what the Joyrider TV R&D department are here for. Okay, and here we are. There's your thumbnail picture, twin stringing it. Crikey, how long we're going to be able to keep this up for? Who knows? Just checking for the ferry coming out. It's always a
see the pigs
bit of fun. Yeah. Doesn't feel quite as lively, does it? But oh, come on, you bastard! Oh, good save. It really feels like it's got that potential, but when you get it in the sweet spot, for it just to start skipping along like a fast monohull. But this wind at the moment is not playing the game. All right, I reckon let's roll her up before we come out of the wind altogether. All right. I don't know how we'd get on with the kite in this. I think it might be one poke too far.
I think it might win.
It's got to be 30 knots.
Not far from it, is it?
Okay, and then we're just going to two sail it.
Am I right on the wing?
Yeah, just as far back as you can go so you feel good. And just sheet the jib out a bit. All right, no need for the kite on this one. Woo! Okay. Do you reckon you could let the traveller out a bit? There you go. Just maybe a toe strap.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, do you want to go back onto the boat?
Coming in?
Yeah. Okay, Okay, just whack the jib off. Whew. Yeah, no need for the kite just there. I think the wind has just come up excessively. But the testing, yes, is complete. Did it work? Yes. Has it got great potential for great speed? Yes. But did we get that? Not that time. Is it too much for it now? Yes. I think as soon as we deploy, we'll be pitch poling immediately. And it's not that kind of day. All right. See you soon with some more on Joyrider TV. Oh yes.